In today's video, we are talking nano fish, specifically ones that glow. Welcome to the small Scape. Yes, I am excited to share 9 little fish that I do feel glow. They have very glowy properties that you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck, especially if you have dark water, black water tanks. I would highly recommend you think of some of these and consider them for your aquarium. I have had the pleasure of keeping all of these fish on the list, but I would like you to let me know if there are any that you think that I forgot that are very glowy and you'd like them to be included on this magnificent list. I hope you enjoy the video and let's check them out. For those of you familiar with this channel, you know this is my favorite fish. It is the green neon. But if you're looking for a glowy fish, any of the neons will get you that really, really neon glowing color popping around your tank. They're great for any size tank, probably minimum size 20 gallon. They're very active, but these are my favorite neon. They come in different colors, obviously standard cardinals. They have black neons, even gold neons that are all beautiful, but these are my favorite because you really get 3 colors in one. Green, blue, and like a purple, just depending on where you're looking at them. Number 2 on my list, and these are actually in no specific order, but this one is the platinum rice fish. I think the platinum variety is the most glowy of the rice fish, but keep in mind that rice fish come in many different colors. I would at some point like to have them in all the colors. We currently have them also in orange, but this platinum rice fish, it just lights up the tank. They're very fast. Could never really get a close-up of these guys, but they're like little tiny white lights zooming around the tank. I think anything 10 gallon or greater is perfect for these guys. We have a little school, and this is in actually an 8.3 gallon, so just under the 10 gallon size. But absolutely love these fish, and they're a very bright white, like I said, zooming around your tank. Number 3, if you have a 5 gallon tank or larger, don't forget about the bettas. I personally think that the white pure color of betta is very glowy, and this was Bob. I miss Bob very much. He was my coworker, and with his beautiful long fins, I called him Clear Bob also because he was really quite clear, but in the light he really showed as a very glowing kind of white little angelic entity traveling around my little tank. Number 4 is the Glowlight Getra. I love these. I had a little group of them in a 7.5 gallon with a betta. They played really great together. It was a really good combination, and it lends to kind of a nice little bright orange in your tank. They have that beautiful glowing orange reddish stripe going along their body, and they're very peaceful. They're really fun to watch. They don't have a whole lot of activity, so you can get away with them underneath a 10 gallon tank. Like I said, this was like a 7.5, 8 gallon cube, and it worked out really nicely, and they're really just fun to watch. Number 5 on the list will always be one of my all-time favorite nano fish. That is the sparkling gourami. I love all gouramis, but this one specifically because it is like the tiniest little gourami. It is so cute, and it has beautiful patterning and color in addition to that beautiful kind of glowing color, and they're just so much fun to watch. They are not real active. They have more of a personality that you can kind of watch them just thinking. And there is another fish in this tank, this 12-gallon long that I used to have, that you'll be seeing in the list coming up here soon. But these are so beautiful and a perfect choice if you do have a black water tank. They really do light up that tank, especially with their beautiful blue eyes. Number 6 on the list, let's have the sparkling gourami introduce him. It is the lamp-eye rasbora, and we had a group of them also in this 12-gallon long tank, and they are so beautiful to watch. They do have a good deal of activity. They're always going from side to side in the aquarium, but they school very nicely together, and they have a very bright kind of white color. And as the name goes, they're called lamp-eye rasboras, probably for a reason, because their eyes just really glow. That blue eye color goes really nicely with the sparkling gourami, I think. But a beautiful fish that we do not currently have, but I do need to get them very soon. Number 7 on the list is the tiniest little entry into this list, and that would be the green kubatai rasbora. It's a beautiful, pure, light green color, and you can really see them going around the tank, especially if you have heavily planted tank. My suggestion would be not to do what I did and maybe have some darker driftwood or rocks up front, maybe planting along the back, just so you could see them a little bit better. They do blend in very nicely with those plants, but they are very, very active, so I would probably stick around at least a 10-gallon tank with a group of these guys. But they are so much fun to watch, and they are very bright light green. Keep in mind, if you are looking for nano fish, we are sponsored by flipaquatics.com. Check them out if you're looking for any of these or other cool nanofish, plants, or shrimp. Number 8 is a great fish, and that is the gold tetra. Depending on the light and the age of the fish, it can look either gold or silver, but it has a very bright glowing property, I think. We had a group of them in a 15-gallon column tank, and they're just a beautiful fish that can help highlight not only the other fish in the tank, which we had them with embers. I personally think embers have a very glowing property. Let me know if you think they glow or not. But the gold tetra is a great choice, especially in this. This is Melanie Holmes. She is known for her blackwater scapes, and as you can see, they really light up the tank. So you can really spot these fish that really kind of glow. Number 9 and last on my list, for those of you who love cichlids and have a 20-gallon tank at least, I would highly recommend you check out the Checkerboard Cichlid. I love this fish, and actually I was going to be scaping a 22-gallon long tank, except we don't actually have a spot for it. But these are a beautiful, beautiful choice. This was from a bowl show a couple years back, and it is stunning. It is a stunning fish for you to consider. Really beautiful, and it has a very glowing sort of white color along with that checkerboard patterning. I really do think this is an unexpected choice, and maybe a fish that a lot of people, maybe including yourself, have not ever seen before. But I highly recommend that you check them out and possibly consider adding a group of these really quite peaceful cichlids. Now remember to let me know if you think that I missed any nano fish that you think are very glowy, and thanks so much for watching.